This topic is called simplifying a fraction. This is a really important one because simplifying a fraction just means that we want to rewrite the fraction, but with smaller numbers. So um, that's usually how we would always write our answers if we're writing answers that are fractions. So when we look at 36/27, we want to think of prime numbers. So we want to look at the numbers 2, and then 3, and then 5, and then 7, okay? And we keep looking at prime numbers to see if they go into both of our numbers. So if we look at 2, the only numbers that 2 can go into are even numbers. So 2 can go into 36, but cannot go into 27. So we're not going to divide them both by 2. Now 3 will go into both, so we can divide them both by 3. We're actually looking for the biggest number that goes into both. But this is a way that you can kind of get started and reduce a little bit. So we're going to divide them both by 3, which 36 divided by 3 is 12. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Then we look again. So we keep looking until both of the numbers are either prime or one of them is prime and it doesn't go into the other one. So 12 and 9, again, 2 is not going to work because it didn't work in the beginning. So we look at 3 again. 3 goes into both 12 and 9. So we're going to go ahead and we'll divide by 3 again. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So because 3 is prime and it does not go into 4, then this is our simplest form. That's 4 divided by 3. You can also look and see that we divided by 3 twice. So we could have used 9 to reduce our fraction. 9 goes into both 36 and 27. So 9 would have worked also. But sometimes just in the beginning when we're first practicing, it's okay to just use our prime numbers to kind of help us get started. Okay, so we're going to look at 6 and 30. I noticed right away that 6 goes into 30. So if you notice something like that one of the numbers goes, like the smaller number goes into the bigger number, you can actually just divide by that number. So we're going to divide both numbers by 6. So 6 divided by 6 is 1, and 30 divided by 6 is 5. So the lowest form is 1/5. If you used the prime numbers, you could have divided by 2. So 6/30 divided by 2. If you divide both of them by 2, you get 3/15. And then you could divide by 3 and get 1/5, which is the same answer. So you could do prime numbers, or if you can just see right away that another number goes into it, then that's what you would divide by. So basically, to reduce a fraction, you're finding a number that goes into both the numerator and the denominator, and then dividing both of them by that same number. And that's the end of the lesson.